I don't know if I like the placement of this. Hold on. Hello, sinners. How are ya? It looks like my microphone's wearing a wig. Alrighty, well, hello, sinners. How are ya? Just warning you right now, this is going to be the most self-absorbed video I ever made. So I've gotten a lot of comments on my channel, especially over the past year. About this time last June, I was at 1,700 subscribers, and now this year I'm at over 120,000 subscribers. And I don't think I've said this publicly in a video before, but thank you so much for 100K. That is insane. I can't believe that my channel has grown so much over a short period of time. Thank you guys. I really appreciate all of your support and love over the past year. Also, for those wondering, yes, the 100K Q&A is still on, even though it's been like over a month since you guys submitted questions. She's still coming. I just haven't filmed it yet. I don't know why, but that'll be coming very shortly. But as I was saying, my channel has experienced a lot of growth in the past year, and with that comes a lot more comments saying that I look like another person, whether that be another YouTuber, social media person, celebrity, whoever. I've gotten a lot of comments saying that I look like certain people, and most of the time they're people that I really like or respect, and I'm like, wow, I'm flattered, that's awesome, thank you for the comparison. But there have been times when my feelings have been hurt. Specifically about one person in particular, but we'll get into that. So now I have a list of about 15 to 20 people that I've been physically compared to, and I'm going to rank them on a tier list based on how much I think they look like me. And to be quite honest, the list is mainly a bunch of white people with curly hair, which I mean, accurate. I am also a white person with curly hair, so I'm not surprised. I'm excited to rank people. Yup. I'm excited to rank people by their physical appearance. And overall, I just really enjoy watching tier list videos. I think they're really interesting. And I also enjoy making my own tier list. I've made a couple tier list videos in the past, and I really enjoy them because I like giving my unsolicited opinion. I mean, why else do I have a YouTube channel? But before we get into today's video, first we have a word from today's sponsor. Well, hello. It appears I'm in a different shirt. However, that's not the point. Today I'm here to talk to you about today's sponsor, Honey. These days, especially since the start of the pandemic, it seems like online shopping is the only shopping that we do. And hey, I'll admit it, I enjoy spending money on the internet, which is where Honey comes in. Honey is a free online shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and automatically tests them while you're checking out. Honey is basically your online shopping best friend, or as the kids say, your online shopping bestie. But how does Honey work? All you have to do is install Honey onto your computer for free in just 2 easy clicks. Then, when you're getting ready to check out on one of your favorite online stores, Honey comes in and finds the best coupon codes for you, and all you have to do is click Apply Coupons. If Honey finds a working code, you'll watch the prices drop right in front of your eyes. You can use Honey on many kinds of online stores, from tech to gaming to home goods to clothing and even food delivery services. In fact, just a few weeks ago, I actually used Honey to buy my mom some jewelry from the Macy's website for her birthday, and with the help of Honey, I was able to buy her something nice without breaking the bank too much. I wouldn't recommend a service that I don't actually use, so if you have a computer and you do any form of online shopping, Honey should be on it. So go to joinhoney.com/Anna-Marie. That's joinhoney.com/Anna-Marie. I'll make sure to leave the link at the top of the description, and if you use this link, it lets Honey know that I sent you. So thank you to Honey for supporting my channel, and let's get back to your regularly scheduled programming. Hi, I'm back. Did you miss me? Cool, let's rank people. So before I start ranking people, I'm going to show you my empty tier list and explain the qualifications for each tier. So the first tier, the one at the very top, is the Mary Kate to my Ashley Olsen. And basically, this is my lookalike or my lookalikes that I think I have the closest resemblance to. I don't know how many people are going to be in this tier. I'm just going to be making the decisions as I go, but I guess we'll see as this list unravels. My next tier is called #girlboss. Now, girlboss is not a term that I take lightly. It's not a term that I call people lightly. Not everyone has the ability to be a girl boss. So this tier is very special to me. Only one, possibly two people are gonna be in this tier. So they're not even the Mary Kate to my Ashley Olsen. They're beyond that. They are the girl boss version of me. Right? I don't know if that makes sense. So the third tier on my tier list is called I Wish LMAO. And these are basically people who I've been compared to physically that my subscribers say I look like, but I feel like if I agree, I might come off as full of myself. So I'm just gonna put them in this list because I don't know if it's 100% true. And I don't want to get a big head about it because I know I will. I guess we'll see. So the fourth tier on my tier list is called I Can See It For Me. And these are people who I believe I don't have 100% or really close to a 100% resemblance to, but I think we look enough alike where if someone tells me I look like them, I'm like, yeah, okay, I could see it. And then the second to last tier on my tier list is, I don't know, but you decide. These are people that I have been compared to physically that I don't know if I agree with. It's more of a no than a yes, but I'll let you decide in the comments down below. I'll let you debate about my physical appearance because that's always fun, you know, having strangers comment on what I look like physically. I'm sure there's gonna be quite a few people in this category. No shade, it's just not everyone can be the Mary Kate to my Ashley Olsen. Last but not least, we have disrespectful. I think that is pretty self-explanatory. The thought of being compared to the people in this category is just disrespectful, and you'll understand why in just a few minutes. But yeah, like I said, I got a lot of these people from searching through my own comments, as well as asking my subscribers in a recent community tab post. And what I thought was funny about the community tab post is some people didn't give me specific celebrities or YouTubers that I look like, but just like certain archetypes of people that I look like. So I'm gonna read through a couple of those because they made me laugh. So this is the top comment on my post currently, and it made me laugh really hard. And this person said, I look like the Christian daughter of the local Christian mother who is telling people in her church to get a job from the MLM she works at. I'm gonna be quite honest, I feel like that would be me in a different timeline. If you don't know this about me, I went to Catholic school for 8 years growing up, from kindergarten to 8th grade, and eventually by high school, I kind of stopped going to church and just stopped believing in religion altogether. But I feel like if I stuck on that religious path, this could possibly be me. I'm just saying, like, this person is not wrong. And the comment underneath says that I look like a stereotypical lesbian girl movies would use for inclusivity and body positivity. I mean, you're not wrong. I feel like you guys have a very good judgment of character when it comes to me for some reason. The person underneath that one says, I don't know why, but I feel like if you had a mustache, you'd look like an 80s rock star. That is the best compliment anyone has ever given me. So thank you. That means a lot. The last comment I'm gonna read, that's not a specific person, says, I thought you asked for people I looked like and genuinely thought about it, even though this would make 0 sense for a video. Unfortunately, I can't think of anyone now either, but I'll edit this comment or add onto it if I were to think of someone. Unfortunately, at this moment, this person has not edited the comment, but maybe in the follow-up video, I will make a tier list of people that you look like. So hit me up down below. Let's make it happen. All right, well, with that being said, let's get a ranking. Okay, so the first person we have is Bear from Sweet Tooth. I believe Sweet Tooth is a TV show on Netflix, but to be honest, I don't know how much we look like besides the fact that we both have curly hair and round faces, but like, I can see it. Maybe I'll have to watch the show and let you guys know. So I'll put Bear in. I can see it for me. All right, so the next person I got was someone saying that I look like their mom. Cool. Good to know that I give off big mom energy. So to be honest, I don't have a picture of this person's mother. So I Googled stock photos of mothers and I got this beautiful lady right here. And honestly, I can see it. So if this is your mom, I low-key look like her. I think, what do you look like? Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, that's me. Also, I got quite a few comments saying that I look like people's English teachers. So do I also give off English teacher energy? My aura is very confusing. Anyway, the next person that I got compared to was Hannah Baker from 13 Reasons Why. I think the actress's name is Catherine Langford. To be honest, I haven't watched the show. Sorry. Facial feature wise, I would say that she looks like me, kind of. So I'm not gonna say she's the Mary-Kate to my Ashley Olsen, and I don't know her well enough to put her in the hashtag girl boss category, but I will put her in the I can see it for me. Next person is Claire from the Bon Appetit channel. Honestly, she's an icon. I would say facial feature wise, we do look kind of alike. I would say she does have cooler hair than me because she has that like little white streak going down the front and I do not. But I'm gonna put her in the I wish category because I think she's very pretty, so thank you for that, whoever sent that in. The next person I got, which I was really surprised about, someone said that I look like Lorde. Not like the Lord, like the Lord, but like Lorde the singer. I don't know if we look the same in the face, but we definitely do have the same kind of hair. I mean, I can see it. Like, I would love to look like Lorde. I think she's very pretty. She's very talented. So I'm also going to throw her in the I wish category. So the next person that people say I look like is Melissa McCarthy. And she's definitely a staple in mainstream comedy movies. I've seen her in Bridesmaids. I've seen her in, I don't remember what else she's in at the moment, but I've seen her in quite a bit of movies, and I'm not going to put her in the disrespectful category because I like her. I think she's a great actress, but I am going to put her in the IDK but you decide category because I don't know if I agree. All right, next person is Mona Lisa from Parks and Rec. I don't remember her name off the top of my head right now. I think it's like Jenny Slate or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know. I think I'm going to put a category in between I can see it for me and IDK but you decide. Because I don't know. I feel like there needs to be a neutral category. Ooh, not me. Hold on. Add a row below? What am I going to call it? What am I going to call it? Maybe so? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm going to put Jenny and maybe so. Like, that category is going to be, like, I don't completely see it, but, like, I also don't not see it. But, like, not, like, I don't not see it enough that she'd be in, like, IDK, but you decide. I'm just speaking pure nonsense at this point. Anyway, the next person is Charlie XCX, but specifically Charlie XCX in the Boom Clap music video from a few years ago. And I'm going to throw this in the I wish category. I think we do have some sort of a resemblance, mainly in the hair. If I still rock the side part, I would probably agree a little bit more. I've since retired the side part and gone back to the middle part that I used to rock in elementary school. Anyway, I think the next person is Nikki Reed, and I'm gonna throw her down here right with Miss Melissa McCarthy. I believe she was in the Twilight series, if I'm not mistaken, so I don't really have an emotional attachment to the story, and I just also don't think we look that much alike either. So, sorry, Nikki, if you're watching, because I know you are. Unfortunately, you are not the Mary-Kate to my Ashley Olsen. Maybe a different day, but not today. Oh my god, I just saw this. Someone said I look like Jesus? Question mark? Moving on. All right, I don't want to go to hell for more reasons than I already am gonna go for. So someone said that I look like the mom from that one show with 21 kids. I'm pretty sure they're talking about Michelle Duggar from 19 Kids and Counting, if I'm not mistaken. And I'd rather not be a part of the Duggar household just because I've heard not great things about them, especially with their son in the news recently. I don't want to be involved with that family, so I'm gonna throw Miss Duggar in the disrespectful category. I'm sorry. I know this person probably didn't mean anything by it, but like, and if it's not the person that I'm thinking of, please clarify down below. I'm sorry if I messed that up, but I assume you're talking about Michelle Duggar, because that's the only person that I can think of that fits this category. For the next person, someone said that I looked like, let me pull it up. Someone said that I looked like a female Ronnie James Dio. I don't know if I just have no taste, but I don't know who that is. I think he was a heavy metal singer. I don't really listen to heavy metal, so I'm probably never heard his stuff, but I mean, the hair is kind of accurate, so I'm gonna throw him in the I can see it for me category, because you're not wrong. Next up, someone said that I look like Vanessa Hudgens. Now, I was a really huge fan of Vanessa Hudgens growing up. I loved her in High School Musical. I still think Sneaker Night by her is one of the best songs to come out of a Disney actress from the early 2000s. However, her comments about the coronavirus last year kind of threw me off a little bit. It kind of made me lose a little bit of respect for her. But if we're talking strictly looks here, I don't really see it for us. I don't think we look that much alike. Like, our face shape isn't that similar. We don't have similar hair. Maybe, no, she wears curly hair. Maybe the hair, but I don't know. Overall, I don't think it's a match. Next up, we have Sarah Gilbert, aka Darlene from Roseanne. It's funny that someone brought this up because my parents are huge fans of Roseanne and the Connors. I did watch the show a little bit with them growing up, and I kind of like know who Sarah Gilbert is, so I liked seeing that comment. I'm gonna put her in the maybe so category with Miss Jenny Slate. I don't not see a resemblance, but I don't see a resemblance, if that makes sense. This next person, this comment made me laugh, but someone said I looked like Steve Carell. As much as I like Steve Carell, I think he's a wonderful actor. I'm gonna throw him in the maybe so category. I don't know, we do have kind of similar face shapes, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if see, now I want to put a category in between these two. I should have thought about this before I hit record, but anyway, I'm just gonna keep him in the maybe so category, I guess. Sure, why not? All right, next person on the chopping block, or next person to be ranked is Casey Aonzo. Casey, if you're watching, hi queen, love you, been watching you for a while. I think I'm also gonna throw Miss Casey in the maybe so category, because while we might have a similar face structure, I don't think we completely look alike, in my opinion. I don't know. The next person someone compared me to was young Queen Victoria. I don't know if this was a polite way of saying that I have no bone structure in my face. Fair enough. I'm just playing around, but did I spit? I'm gonna throw her in A. I don't know, but you decide. She seems like a lot more of a fancy person than I am, so sorry, queen. Literally, she was a queen. She's dead now, so she's not a queen anymore. So we're down to the last few people, and no one has been put in the top 2 tiers, but I think things are about to change. The next person is someone I get compared to quite a lot, not just physically, but also just like content-wise, and that is Mr. Danny Gonzalez. He's definitely one of my biggest inspirations, and honestly, I could see it for us. Like, we do have very similar eyes. Someone once said that me and him look the same from the nose up, and honestly, I kind of agree, so I'm gonna throw him in the I could see it for me category. I don't think he's gonna be the next Mary-Kate to my Ashley Olsen, but he's pretty damn close, I will say. Next, in like the same area of YouTube, and probably the person that I get compared to the most, is Curtis Connor. And I'm happy to say he will be the Mary-Kate to my Ashley Olsen. I almost put him in the girl boss category, but he belongs in the first tier. And honestly, Curtis Connor is my favorite girl boss. If I could put him on the list twice, I would. I don't know if it's the curly brown hair or the nose ring or the fact that we both make commentary videos, but I see it. We do look very similar. I'm not going to confirm or deny whether or not Curtis and I are blood related. Curtis, if you come across this video and you're interested in being the Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen of the 2020s with me, hit your girl up. My Twitter's down below. Let's exploit our physical similarities. Now, I was surprised that I got compared to this person just because I never really thought that I looked like this person, and that person is young Ariana Grande. You know, I wish the original commenter never told me that I looked like young Ariana Grande because my ego is through the roof now. Like, I no longer have a roof anymore because my ego kindly threw my roof across my neighborhood. I don't want to say that I look like her because I don't want to come off as cocky or whatever, but I am going to throw her in the I wish category. I'll admit, we do have similar hair texture, so that's pretty cool. The next person that people say I look like is the queen, Nikki Blonsky from the movie Hairspray. I think we can all agree that Miss Nikki Blonsky has done more for society than any of us ever will. She is a cultural icon. She is the queen of promoting herself to famous people on Twitter. Do you know what I'm talking about, though? Like, she was famous in the past for tweeting, hey, it's Nikki Blonsky from the movie Hairspray, and she would tweet to, like, drag queens and, like, other celebrities to try to, like, work with them or something, I don't know, but, like, that is a girl boss move, if I say so myself. So, congratulations, Miss Nikki Blonsky, you are going in the hashtag girl boss category. I'm excited for the current and future girl bossification of Nikki Blonsky. I think she is a true leader of our times. So congratulations, Nikki. You earned the spot of being the hashtag girl boss of my channel. And last, but certainly least, the final lookalike on my tier list is the one and only Kaitlyn Bennett. Not only have I been called the alt version of Kaitlyn Bennett, not only have people just said that I look like Kaitlyn Bennett, I've also been told quite a bit that I sound like Kaitlyn Bennett. And I think it goes without saying that Kaitlyn goes right down there with Michelle Duggar for obvious reasons. But yeah, that's my tier list. Here's a screenshot in case if you want to see the full list. But thank you. This was fun. I never really do laid back, chill videos like this, and I kind of want to do it more often. I think they're really fun. I have a lot of exciting, bigger videos coming up in the future that I can't wait to share with all of you. Thank you so much for watching today. If you liked this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe down below. Thank you again to Honey for sponsoring today's video. I really appreciate your support. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time with a brand new video. Bye!